here at Gundam Planet, we're all about continuing to question the established system of things. And by that I mean the naming scheme that Bandai operates under. I only bring that up this time because the whole thing with this is that it's part of the IO frame, or is that 1-0, or is that EO, or is that low? I don't know. But anyway, the whole point of this, they put it on the box. This is the IO frame Shiden. The whole thing is that frame was the same one that was used for the Hyakuri and the Hyakurin. And why was that not in the name for those? Why was that in the name for this? It's the same frame. Why was the Grimgerde not the Valkyrie frame Grimgerde? Why are they doing this? Why is it only this product? Why is it only product 25? The only one, the 25th one, is the one where they bring up what kind of frame it is. Why? I don't know. I'm going to review the Shiden. So here we go. The first thing, the manual was in the wrong spot. So we get this, they really like bats in the season of IBO. They're just like, not really swords, not really staffs. They're like blunt objects that you swing and hit things with, and that sounds like baseball to me, so all about that. There's the weapon. Then we have other weapon, which is gun and shield. I really like this plastic. This is like very soft, very pliable. I expect nothing less from IBO high grades. Just feels great. It looks like it's going to be really easy to work with. These polycaps are a really interesting color. They're like purplish, bluish, grayish. It's cool. And then this is the bulk of the kit, the armor color, which is this really, really nice crimson. I'm real into this. It has nice details etched into it, nothing too much. I really like the shape of this thing. I think the silhouette's gonna look great, and that color really does it some favors. So, and then here's the inner frame. Funny enough, I built the Hyakuri, and this doesn't look like the inner frame for that. So it makes me kind of even more mad that they specified the frame type when it's really not similar to that kit. So I'll just continue being bothered by that. And then we have two stickers. These are for the visor and the camera. And that's the only stickers you got. So that's really great. Man, this guy, you can't escape this guy. He was on both Astaroths, and now he's on this one. And his name is Hush Midi. And like, why? Why does he look like Saitama got hair? Why do they animate him so inconsistently with the rest of the IBO crew? Why does he have no definition? These are all other questions I have that are not answered by this color text that you can now read because it's in English. So, all this rambling aside, I'm going to build this and see if it's any good. Alright guys, I'm back with the Shiden. I was yelling about it a lot in the intro, but I'm not yelling about it now because this is what it's all about. This is what the IBO line should be. This is unbelievable. I love this thing. When you're talking value and accessories and functionality and posability and all of those words, this is what it needs to be. This is incredible and I love it, so we're going to go up close and talk about why. Alright, we're going to talk about accessories first, because they're already on him, and boy do they stay on him great. It's really cool. He only comes with one set of hands, and so everything just slides in. You got the gun, it's just two pieces, but the seam line isn't really egregious. The plastic is soft just like the inner frame, and it just goes together and it looks fine. So that's cool. There's the gun. And then you get cool bat sword thing. Like I was saying, no one knows if this is a bat or a sword. But so he holds it like this on his back, and then it extends. So it's this really cool gimmick. This is actually like 5 or 6 parts. I was pretty impressed with the level of stuff going on here. And he can hold it like this. He can store it like this. That's really cool. And then you got the shield, which is the only thing that doesn't just like go into his hand. You got this gimmick that it pegs into his arm like this for extra stability, and he holds it on his hand. So like it's in there. He can hold it like this if you really want him to. But you know, for stability's sake, got to peg it into the arm, but it goes in super well, fits very nice. They did that very well, making sure it was engineered so that the distance between the hand and the peg is the right length, because I've seen some kits where that's not the case, and thank goodness that's not true here. So, and then also if you don't want big shield, you get little shield, and that just goes on like this. So those are your accessories, and now we're going to get them out of the way, and we're going to talk about the dude with the IO frame, or whatever you call it. So starting with the head, you get this visor, which I'm pretty sure one of the option sets comes with extra ones to recreate like other variations, and this just slides down or up very easily. It like locks in place down and then locks in place up. So that's cool. These are the only 2 stickers on the entire kit, so that's awesome. And then arms, you get standard IBO polycaps in here so that allow the shoulders to come very far forward, and then the arms, okay, they're not double jointed, but they do get about like 2/3 of the way, all the way around. Shoulders articulate up on this little hinge here. It's just like really nice the way everything moves. My only complaint about the silhouette of this kid is you can see this gap here where the pistons don't quite meet, but that's good because like it's still functional, so it's not inhibiting anything, which that's really what I care about here, is that it's not like getting caught up on anything. So we can forgive that. You can't cut the front skirts because of the way that it's constructed, but that doesn't get in the way of posability, which, as always with IBO kits, you get really good swivel down here because it's a two-part joint, so you can get the waist around like this, and then also there is a brilliant thigh break, as always, so you get the leg all the way around if you want, and then the knee is double jointed, so you get full kick back and full kick forward, so very nice. He can kick the back of his head, he can kick the front of his face, and then the foot is pretty unique actually, the way that it's engineered. It's not your standard, like, it's not on that C kind of thing that swivels around on the ankle like this, but it still has really good outward mobility. The toe can point. This is actually like a 5 or 6 part foot with polycap construction that I haven't seen before in IBO kits, so it's keeping it interesting even though this is the 25th kit in the line. So you can just see it's just incredibly solid and simple and great. So right from the frame to the armor and the colors and the simplicity and all of it, there's just I really could find nothing to complain about. So if you're wondering where to start your IBO collection, like a lot of people are saying what's a good suit to start on, and it's kind of tough because they're all good, but now like I would fully recommend this. It took me a grand total of an hour even with cleaning all the nubs, and it comes with enough accessories that you're not going to be like, oh, I wish I had more, gotta go buy one of those option sets. So like if you're looking for something to kick it off, do this. If you're looking for something that's functional on its own, do this. Looking for something to build over Christmas weekend with your parents, this. It is great. I love it. Just do it. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Just to let you know, as always, you should like the video. If you liked it, you should comment on it. Talk to me about Hush MIDI. Talk to me about your boy Saitama in Disguise. Talk to me about IBO Season 2 because I'm all caught up now. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We have videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you can keep up with it. Thank you to Marsh Sound for doing all the music that you hear on the Spinny Bass shots, and we will see you next time.